Okay.
That makes a very compelling argument to have Tanya in the Centurion to become a tanky
Oh no.
machine of death.
No, 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 not like this, not like that. To be fair, they probably will put Tiny Centurion together.
Remember when Volkov Centurion was like...
Remember, Volkov
Absolute
Tanya
pain.
Centurion. It is still pain though.
Volkov
Okay.
Tanya Centurion is just rude.
On the left-hand side, playing as the Crimson Russia, we have Xyhh. His teammate playing as the Lime Epsilon headquarters, we have Volcanic.
And on the right side, as the red China, we have JackoDerp. And his compadre in the blue, playing the United States of America, we have Alstar.
I think Alstar and JackoDerp here might try to replicate their previous success on Ying and Yang, with just Jacko camping and Alstar doing USA things. Whereas Volcanic and Xyhh, not sure what their plan is.
I mean, Russia's a decent all-rounder with... It's basically the beginner faction of the small.
I mean, they have
Simple.
infantry mob problems, but... Russia are very simple and to the point.
I just imagine it's gonna be a Tesla Cruiser spam fest.
Probably will be, but they'll be vulnerable to EMP out there from China. Remember, Nuas are EMP resistant, so...
Well, would you really build Nuas when
The Chad Quillin
elite
exists.
killings?
Yeah, you've got elite Quillins, which also are EMP resistant, so...
They're faster, they're better, they're cheaper.
They're not faster anymore, actually. Both Nuas and Quillin are speed 4.
That's crazy.
I know it is, but alas, that is how it rolls. I think that's actually largely because Nua's got their speed buffed. So
Yeah, I do remember when they were absolutely slow as hell.
yeah, they were speed 3, I think.
You could just push them yourself and they'd be faster.
Yeah, pretty much. Right. Anyway, back onto the main focus of the game. We see conscripts running away from other conscripts, as it looks like Xyhh has the larger conscript blob.
Crimson and red Soviets.
I can't see whose conscripts are whose. It looks like Jacko's about to link up with a larger conscript force. Beacon detected.
Illegal.
Xyhh beaconing a dog out there on the left-hand side.
They're getting scouted.
They
It's
have
over, and again, they have the vital information.
Although scouting, as always, will forever remain critical no matter which game you play that has any modicum of strategy behind it. In this case, it's not quite perfect information, but...
How do you know? How do you know what they have scouted? We don't have such tooling in here.
Man, if only this was CNC3. Or RA3. Or hell, even the remasters. But it looks like... Oh wait, no, those are Xyhh's conscripts. But, so we see... Just looks like Volcanic shooting up some trees here, committing crimes against nature. Meanwhile, Pepsilon mining out their gem field. Swordfish making no such attempts here, which appears to be consistent with most of their playstyle today.
I don't know, this seems off. They seem to completely ignore it.
I'm not sure why, it's not that far away.
You can basically get there with just the barracks.
Detected.
Oh, beacon detected, the terror drone.
It's on ceasefire. Looks like both of the Pepsilon players are just focusing on their economy. No major engagements as of this moment in time. But I'll start working on the power plant. I imagine we'll see AFHQ. Jacko working on a third ore refinery out here. Is he going to put it back here? Next to the ore field towards the top? He probably will.
It will.
but he has no build radius there. That's the thing.
I'd imagine he's just putting it. He's putting it right there. Where I
Yeah, okay,
wanted to
that's
hover
what I thought.
over it.
Fair enough.
And just medium distance mines that bit.
Calls down a repair drone as we see the first cooling tank of today.
Beacon detected.
Beacon detected.
Again, beaconing out Alstar's GI forces, which have moved to claim the center ground. As Xyhh just goes for your fairly standard eco up into the nuclear reactor. How many miners have you got? 7 miners, which is fairly respectable. All mining out the ore though. But Xyhh's economy for once is not entirely in the gutter, as he now constructs Palace.
He's not getting harassed. He's been allowed to play his game for once.
Caradrone picks up a soul unit. It sounded like a conscript. Let's check
Villains
quiet.
are on the... There's the Mercury satellite.
Oh yeah. Oh, we see Warhawks on the way for Alstar.
So based upon what they saw last game, now Alstar decides let's go for Sky America because
Except Alstar's going to have to watch his economy. He's only on 5 miners. Oh, actually, sorry, 6 miners. He's now mining the
it
ore.
would be alright if for the fact that his second ore patch only has 1 miner mining from it, while the rest are all on the left ore field.
Well, they're all off sync enough. So okay, that one's just gone over there. Oh dear. Okay, no, they're not off sync anymore.
Oh,
It looks
I
like
heard a
Alstar's-
Terradrone.
Yeah, Alstar and Jacko are starting to wall their their
First
MCVs.
couple of shadow tanks are out.
This sat quite calmly in the middle. Jacko looks like he's going to start making his move out there
As
with Warhawk
Warhawks
support.
can come in and do whatever they want because
There's no
lol,
AA.
you have no AA.
Driller on the field here. I don't know if Alstar sees that.
You should see that. He's literally in the middle of the base.
Does. Okay, engineers being looked into the driller. First shadow tank is picked off as the conscripts now move. Jacko pulls back. Engineers loaded. As the driller is about to submerge. It's going for Jacko. As we see more shadow tanks coming out of the war factory. Here, Opus loading. Yep, the loading Opuses. Being a small micro tanks.
Alice is up for Volcanic. I
think
can
Jacko's-
imagine
Jacko's-
Volkov being on the queue right now.
Yeah, Jacko working on his own act part. I've lost the driller. Okay, no, I found it. Reacquired the driller. Driller is indeed going for
Beacon
Jacko here.
detected.
Oh, it's being beaconed.
No, that's not the driller being beacon. They're beaconing Jacko's forces. Remember, we're
Oh, yeah,
allied to
indeed.
Swordfish. So we can see the Epsilon stealth units.
I am the beacon detective, and then the beacon colors almost look similar.
I think Jacko's
Except this
definitely
one's green.
Jacko's definitely going to see the driller now, as I think he's pulling his forces over. Yep, he's training a lot of dogs. It's a Tesla coil by his nuke reactor.
Oh yeah, it's coming. It's not getting diverted. Oh, this is toast. This is, oh, now he's
No,
going
now
back.
it's diverted. Yep, pulling it back.
Going to Alstar now.
But Jacko will report that because remember, armadillos detect things like that.
No, he's just.
Oh,
What the fuck is it doing?
I think it may be deliberately trying to put them off balance here. Yeah, no, it's just moving around in the base.
It's moving around.
It's fully loaded, but it's not going to emerge. It's just going to buy them time for Xyhh and Volcanic to establish their economies and tech up. If they wanted to do this, they may as well have just used an empty driller.
This is. Well, I mean, the initial plan was just to get something, but now that it has failed, I can just use it as.
As psychological warfare. Raven goes up. Yep, no, it's got to strike at Alstar, but he's got robot tanks on the field.
They're all split up.
Driller
There's the
emerging,
lab.
or not, no. There's the atom heart from
There's the second
Jacko.
one. Volkov, Shitsko, and a Tesla Cruiser out for Volcanic. And we have full tier 3 for everyone. Full tier 3. for everyone.
Oh god, what are we, the GLA?
Can I have some shoes?
No. Driller emerging! Oh! Driller infected! Oh, that terror drone will sacrifice its life, but it will get value by destroying
No,
the driller.
it's not.
No,
It
it
just
hasn't survived.
popped up.
Pops out of nowhere, okay.
It just magically appears at a bump of nowhere.
Yep, we're seeing dragonflies out in the field for JackoDerp here, as he's also working on Yanru.
Oh, that's a dead shit square. If Jacko moves over pit, yep.
Oh, that's target painter. I think we may see Space Laser. Yep, there's Space Laser.
Space laser.
As Jacko's trying to use dragonflies to try and stun Volkov. If he can get the Volkov stun away, he'll be able to clean this entire army up with ease. Yep, there's the Volkov stun, but he's being
but
shot by a
not for
flag
long.
trooper.
This entire army could get squished if Volkov just doesn't perma-stun everything.
Game performance starting to struggle a bit here as we see terror drones coming in, infecting a few Quilling tanks and an armadillo.
Target painter ran
Oh,
out.
Yunru is now on the field
Beacon detected.
as
So that's
XYH
gonna fire.
Warhawk's coming in here to try and snipe Volkov. Volkov is going to go down. Volkov is dead. I think
Oops,
Jacko
cleaned
is
up.
in a position to clean this attack up. Meanwhile, we see
Tesla
stunned
Cruise is dead, and now it's just the tier 1 blob that just dies to
Armadillo.
Armadillo.
Yeah. EMP control station is now on the field here. As
Warhawks
Alstar's
are
got
just gonna bully Tesla Cruise just because
Yep.
AA is overrated.
although there are a couple of flag troopers on the scene.
I don't have the quad
Beacon.
moving in.
That is
Detected.
indeed a Hassaquad. Crimson XYHH beacon double beacons it in an effort to make his ally aware of it that it's suiciding itself. Runs away and is going to deploy soon.
There's a couple of shadow tanks in Alstar's base that were looking to do some damage, except now it doesn't do anything.
No, they're gone. I think they may have been trying to snipe jets on the runway there. But
Runway.
12 minutes in, we've got a very stale game. Most action was that tier 1 block. As the shadow tanks are about to be detected.
Well, that gets
Engaged.
cleaned up.
One goes down, two go down. A third's going to go down.
Pretty sure they all die.
Yeah. Oh no, one. No. Okay, all but one escape. No, sorry, all but one died. There we go. As one gets
And
away.
he's even on low HP.
Man, that sensor tower is going to drive me nuts at this rate. Both the sensor towers actually are detecting a single Raven. A tank drop in Alstar's base in an effort to snipe Barracudas on the airfield. They take off.
They go and they can just get cleaned up by.
Alstar forgetting that his Warhawks are there and instead dispatches an Abrams. 2 Abrams to be precise.
What is this?
Beacon
What are they
detected.
doing?
I don't know, Volcanic's beaconing out the tank drop, but everyone's doing this intricate dance around each other as Jacko dispatches 2 Quilling tanks on his own.
What is this clown fiesta?
Good question.
And now they're just falling back. Okay. What?
Yeah. Well, they tried to get the Barracudas on the airfield, but they didn't succeed. Ore Purifier down for Alstar. I think what Alstar desperately needs right now is actually more economy. He's starting to run into
He
the
needs to
ground.
move out. He needs to move
Beacon
out with his MCV
detected.
to the hill.
Another beacon detected. No, I'm not sure where from.
Double beaconing the same place again, where the A spot was first time.
But they are now relying on a defense in being.
How does the HQ player not have her collar yet?
Beacon detected.
Well, they're working on it, but that's because they're running bankrupt. They only have 5 miners, much like Alstar. Looks like both the bottom players' economies here have actually been in the gutter. They've not been the strongest things. The characteristic stomp, 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 stomp of the Centurion is now felt on the battlefield. As I don't like where that Tanya
Oh
is.
god.
Are they gonna seriously go for Tanya Turian?
I think
Yes.
they are. Tanya is moving closer toward that Santi.
Oh no.
It's getting inside.
Oh no.
Welcome to better Tanya IFE.
Oh no.
I am tanky. I can EMP. Your entire army is gone.
Fair, I reckon that EMP control station's about ready.
There's a
Barracuda's
wolf
leaving.
flying.
Well, they definitely know that Tanya's in the Centurion now.
Beacon detected.
E-Rads open up, Volkov opens up. The cruisers open up, that Centurion may actually go down.
Guards. Oh, that just got absolutely melted.
Centurion was melted by the Tesla cruisers there.
But
Kuma's
Pal's
go-
dead.
Yeah, Palace dead. But that's not so quite so much the pressing issue on the field right now, as Jacko will now soon be fighting for his life. Iron Guard now down. Okay, he may just salvage this.
Iron Guard will protect him.
Yeah.
There's not enough anti-building damage in that blob.
Alstar recalls his forces anyway, because he's not confident.
There's not even anti-air, because it's the same thing over and over again. There's a lack of anti-air, and then just 3 walks can come in and just, no, you will retreat.
Yeah.
You can't do anything against me.
They go for Volkov.
So it's the right choice. Because I can actually kill Volkov instead of tickle the Tesla cruisers.
Whereas we start to see a large amount of archers be dispatched from Volcanic to assist with the Warhawk problem.
There's our caller.
Oh, finally. Bloody hell. As we go back into Shadow Tank production for Volcanic. I'll start working on Weather Controller. And he's going to start kicking off the super weapons. Tanya going again back into Jacko's base. It looks like they're going to try Tanya Churian again.
I mean, Jacko kind of started up building the Iron Current.
Yeah, but Jacko's economy is now in the gutter. He's mined out all of his native warfields. He has expanded. In fact, he expanded a while ago whilst the main attack was taking place, but
More chatter between Swordfish that I do not understand.
Neither do I. They're probably discussing
AZ
where to
being a
take
code word for something.
Curtain almost ready from Jacko, but he's got nothing to spend it on.
I heard a Black Widow.
May try and snipe Epsilon technology. No, the Barracuda is still on the airfield.
Yep, there's the Black Widow.
Oh, yep, over there.
And now the Kuda's flying.
Alstar asked you to get Cow on the line for translation, but I could. Alstar, I could, but I wouldn't tell you what they were saying because that's confidential information. Kudas are now in the air, although I only see 3 Kudas. Yeah, Barracuda was shot down somewhere. Are they gonna try for the deep
I
power?
think that, no, that's 4. That's 4. There's 2
Oh, yeah,
stacked
no.
up to each other.
Okay, well, tier 3 goes down for Epsilon HQ. I don't know what they were
Current
working.
is activated. Oh, it's irradiated stuff going on
Oh,
top.
oh boy.
EMP'd. Oh, here comes space laser.
Oh!
There's a lot of dead archers. Erans. Why did this? Okay, it's lagging. Maybe that's why they don't deploy yet. But that entire blob is basically toast.
That blob was melted, quite literally. I'm sorry we missed most of that, but that is a good call for the use of the radiation out there. HQ starting to make their move.
Volcanic is going in.
Or not, no.
Although now he's falling back with half his arm.
Akala still pushing forward though, but there's an error blaze on station as we start to see Athena cannons. Okay, right, XYHH dives back in again, he kills Yanru. Oh no, he doesn't kill Yanru, but Yanru EMPing most of the enemy, but she's gonna go down.
Is now, I think Tanya got killed actually.
Possibly. I saw someone with a skull icon die, so yeah, I reckon it's Tanya. But yeah, Jacko
Now
needs...
the Abrams are coming in for the rescue.
Yeah, Jacko needs to fix his economy and he needs to fix it soon.
There's Centurion again.
Lightning Storm
Now
has been
Jacko
placed
is the
down.
one on low, although he's getting the middle field.
Yeah, well he's been on low economy for the past 5 minutes. He's trying to fix it, but he's not fixed it very well. He's not making anything out of his war factory. Barracudas take off again. As Akala slowly but surely pushes up.
Again
They gotta go for the Iron Guard.
XYHH hasn't learned a single thing. There's no AA in his base.
Dear, dear, dear. Okay. Carla is going to take down the Iron Guard here, but Arrow Blazes open up.
Carla.
No, Carla is toast. As the Kudas take off, Tanya Centurion back on the field. I don't know if Tanya's back in it. Got a single invader scouting out the Pepsilon base. As the lightning storm starts ticking down. Jacko building his industrial plant. He never made one actually. He went straight.
Valor's gone again.
Nice. Although XYHH now has his curtain available, so could be interesting. We're starting to see a Haze Squad push up. Arrowblaze was mind controlled or hijacked or something.
A Haze Squad push up against Latina. I don't think that's that useful. Okay, he's just gonna mind control Arrow Blazes.
Yeah.
Now he's getting an Abrams. He's just
Tanya
gonna
Tyrion is
left
on the front line again.
It's getting targeted down by.
Alstar suffering heavy from unit control problems here.
Oh god. The HQ. Space lasers coming in. Hazen Quad is just.
Jakub immobilizing Centurion.
But as long as he still has AoE, he can just.
He can, but they're going to go for Jacko's Conyard, and that's his only Conyard on the field. And Alstar simply doesn't have the bulk to stand up to the Shadow Tanks.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, Jacko just gives up.
Already.
Alstar calls GG.
Player defeated.
It just did not go well for Jacko there. He got caught on the back foot, and then